Alright, so welcome back. Alright, so what do we have yesterday? Price closing above the consequent encroachment of that daily wick right here. So I believe next draw on liquidity, it's this buy stops, and probably into next week we will see this buy stops getting attacked. Okay, taken out, not getting attacked but taken out. So moving forward for the rest of this week, mainly Thursday and Friday, I'll be looking to see if Thursday forms a fair value gap right here, and if so, Friday should be just a offer inside an offer into that fair value gap, and we take out the next premium array, whichever that is left, right? Possibly as well, we could have small ranges on Thursday and Friday, right? Not too sure about that, it depends. And but that usually happens most of the time after a huge large range candle. Alright, so I would like to note that we do have a order block right here. I'll use the ray green in color, daily bullish order block. Alright, so heading down into the lower time frames, so we have left this buy stops here, which I think it's next. Before that we have the 75% of this entire wick right here, okay, and we have a new wick opening gap above. So there is a chance that by the end of this week we would draw into the new wick opening gap. Okay, there is a chance, but I'll need to see how this plays out, right? So other than this 4-hour BC, we have this 4-hour BC, right? If price is to remain that bullish, then I think we leave this consolidation after tapping into this BC right here. Okay, right, so this is on 4 hours, and I do believe that, let's see, no, the most logical breaker is right here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna give a retest. If so, that would be a good buying opportunity right here. And within this breaker we have two 4-hour BCs right here, and right here we have equal lows. So this is a potential target that I'll be looking at as well, okay, for retracements. Alright, so moving on to the 1 hour. Alright, so as you can see right here, it's the equal lows that I was talking about, and we have a 4-hour BC right here. Anything else? So we're currently trading inside this 1-hour BC. Okay, so heading into London, what am I looking for? I'm looking to see if London can offer a retracement. Right, so what do I mean by that? Going down to the 15 minutes, when London takes out this high here, I want to see if it offers a short setup into this 4-hour BC. Pretty simple. Okay, and it could overextend to this levels here, but if it was to take out the buy side by this week, I think right here it's highly unlikely, but let's see. Alright, so heading into London, because we do have a consolidation Asia, right? The Asia range is from 8 o'clock 8 p.m. to midnight, so we had a consolidation. So usually when Asia is in consolidation, it gives a good setup in the London. So I want to see whether London can provide a short sell above the high here down to this low here. Okay, I think the furthest it can go it's the 75%, and then it's going to drop from there. But let's just say if London trends again, then I think this would be the high of the day or high of the week, and we do a retracement from, the retracement during New York. Okay, retracement down into a some sort of a discount within the premium. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for Thursday. So Thursday we have 8:30 news driver. Other than that, nothing else, right? So I'll be watching, but my overall draw on liquidity would be obviously the buy side here, right? So moving on to Nasdaq. No, let's drop by DXY first. Alright, so dollar is being really bearish, right? It did not manage to get up into this area here, and it opened, gapped lower. Right now it's finding some form of resistance to get through this volume imbalance, right? Only when it goes through this volume imbalance, then I think there is a potential for a short squeeze up into this area before dropping lower. But right now I don't see that happening right here, especially with yesterday's close, right? And simple, right? If dollars to retrace, equities is gonna drop, right? We have sort of a relative equal lows over here. Not sure if it wants to take this out and then retrace, but it does not matter anyways. Still bearish, so I'm leaning towards the long side for equities. Okay, right, so let's just look at Nasdaq. Really bullish right here. Alright, and as I've mentioned previous days, in previous videos, I'm looking at this volume imbalance. Okay, that should be the next draw on liquidity for Nasdaq. Right, Dow Jones. Dow Jones, we have relative equal highs over here, right? And yeah, it's probably gonna fill this gap. It may find some resistance at around the highs here, right? Because that is where the breaker is. Right, so yeah, just keep in mind. Euro. Right, I think dollar is gonna drop. I mean, like, because euro has almost traded through the entire trading volume of the down close candles, right? So it signals bullishness, because this is supposed to be a bearish order block if it was to be bearish from here to here, right? But right now it's spooling higher, and it found a fair value gap within a balanced price range. So one offering, price may offer into this area and then just expand higher. Okay, that's for euro. I included euro right now because I'm using this sometimes to see if dollars about to reverse or not. Okay, and I think that's it for this video. Let me just double check to see if I've left out anything. Right, so overall within this stealing range, we are above equilibrium. Okay, I think we right now, yep, the buy side. Then after the buy side, it will be this area right here, and then 75% of the dealing range. Yep, I think this is where we're heading. So yeah, I think I have nothing else. Right. Yep, I think I have nothing else for this video. Alright, so I hope you find this insightful, and if you do, maybe you can give me some comments or maybe a thumbs up. Right, and thank you for watching, or should you say thank you to me instead, because everything on the weekly forecast that I posted last weekend, it's playing exactly, it's playing out, everything's playing out exactly. So yep, I enjoy doing this because anyways I'm just recording what I do every day, so it's just an additional step. Okay, so and good luck trading, and see you in the next video.